Chapter 14: The Hidden Valley. Archie woke up early the next morning, the excitement of the previous day's adventure still fresh in his mind. He knew he had to return to the waterfall as he felt there were more secrets hidden within the glen. Bill and the girls were already up, preparing breakfast and discussing their plans for the day. "Archie, are you ready for another adventure?" Bill asked, a twinkle in his eye. "Absolutely," Archie replied, his heart racing with anticipation. "I feel like there's so much more to discover." After a hearty breakfast, they packed their bags and set off towards the hidden valley once again. The girls, now fully aware of their lineage and the magical world they were part of, were eager to help Archie in his quest. The girls had distinct personalities that complemented each other perfectly. Fiona, the eldest, was brave and adventurous, always ready to take on any challenge. Isla, the middle child, was thoughtful and wise, often providing valuable insights and solutions. Ailey, the youngest, was curious and imaginative, with a knack for finding hidden paths and secrets. As they reached the waterfall, Archie felt a sense of familiarity and purpose. He knew that this time, he had to delve deeper into the mysteries of the glen. He approached the waterfall and, Ailey stated, "I feel it's here somewhere, Archie." "Here it is, the waterfall." Thankfully they had brought rain jackets this time as they maneuvered through the dark and magical cave. Inside, the cavern seemed even more magical than before. The blue glow from the walls illuminated their path, and the air was filled with a sense of ancient power. Archie led the way, his heart pounding with excitement. As they reached the stone chest, Archie felt a surge of energy. He knew that the key to unlocking more secrets lay within the chest. He carefully placed the quill into the hole and opened the lid. Inside, he found a map, intricately detailed with markings and symbols. "This map will guide us to the next part of our journey," Archie said, showing it to Bill and the girls. "We need to follow the path and uncover the relics hidden within the glen." With the map safely stowed in a plastic wrap, they set off on their new adventure along a new path to the left of the cavern. The path led them through treacherous. Bill explained his failed attempt at the Three Sisters and his need for the right equipment. He did not fancy spending £300 on boots and crampons, so he went for an all-fitting ice version and a standard-size ice axe and a small map of Glencoe. The assistant gave a little concerned reply with his voice saying, "When are you doing that? Are you sure the conditions are right?" "I think the gods would be cruel to take another McDonald," I replied, but then thought. He replied, "Is that not what they are famous for?" Bill loved the shop, he wanted to buy everything, but his recent divorce had put a drain on his finances. So, he resisted the urge. Archie thought, my uncle's ex-wife will not be happy to learn she missed being related to a laird. So close to that Swedish furniture store, Ben, now Archie couldn't resist a stop at IKEA for some meatballs and jam, something he had become accustomed to and something he enjoyed with his uncle, well, who he thought was his uncle, when he lived near IKEA as a young lad. So equipped and overflowing with the bounties of his favorite store, Archie headed to Perth to rest for the journey tomorrow. Chapter 15: The Final Test. Archie, Bill, and the girls continued their journey through the glen, guided by the ancient gods. They encountered various challenges, from treacherous terrain to powerful magical creatures, but they overcame each obstacle with teamwork and perseverance. As they reached the final destination marked on the map, they found themselves standing before a majestic stone archway. The archway was adorned with ancient carvings and symbols, and it seemed to radiate a powerful energy. "This is it," Archie said, his voice filled with awe. "The entrance to the realm of the ancient gods." They stepped through the archway and found themselves in a breathtaking landscape, filled with lush greenery, sparkling waterfalls, and towering mountains. The air was filled with the sound of birdsong and the scent of wildflowers. As they explored the realm, they encountered various magical creatures, from fairies to kelpies, each offering them guidance and wisdom. Archie felt a deep connection to the land and its inhabitants, and he knew that he was destined to protect and preserve this magical world. Their journey led them to a hidden temple, where they found the relics they had been searching for. The relics were imbued with ancient power, and Archie knew that they held the key to unlocking the full potential of the glen. With the relics in hand, they returned to the waterfall and placed them within the stone chest. As they did so, the cavern was filled with a brilliant light, and the ancient gods appeared before them. "Archie, you have proven yourself worthy," Bera said, her voice echoing through the cavern. "You have shown courage, wisdom, and compassion. The glen is now yours to protect and preserve." Archie felt a sense of pride and responsibility. He knew that his journey was far from over, but he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. With the support of Bill and the girls, he knew that he could fulfill his destiny and bring hope to the land. Chapter 16: Nessie's Secret. As Archie, Bill, and the girls continued their journey, they encountered Nessie once more. This time, Nessie had a secret to share. She led them to a hidden cave beneath the loch, where they discovered an ancient library filled with scrolls and books detailing the history of the glen and its magical inhabitants. "Nessie, what is this place?" Archie asked, his voice filled with wonder. "This is the library of the ancients," Nessie replied. "It contains the knowledge and wisdom of our ancestors. Here, you will find the answers to many of your questions." Archie and the girls eagerly explored the library, uncovering secrets about their lineage and the magical world they were part of. They learned about the ancient gods, the fairies, and the kelpies, and discovered the true extent of their powers. As they delved deeper into the library, they found a hidden chamber containing a powerful artifact. The artifact, a glowing crystal, was said to hold the key to unlocking the full potential of the glen. "This crystal is the key to our future," Nessie said. "With its power, you can protect and preserve this magical world." Archie carefully took the crystal and placed it in his bag. He knew that their journey was far from over, but with the knowledge and power they had gained, they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Underscore 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 underscore. Chapter 18: The Legacy continues. Archie, Bill, and the girls returned to their village, their hearts filled with hope and determination. They knew that their journey was far from over, but they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. With the support of the ancient gods and the magical creatures of the glen, they knew that they could protect and preserve this magical world. As they settled back into their daily lives, Archie felt a deep connection to the glen and its inhabitants. He knew that he was destined to protect and preserve this magical world, and he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. With the support of Bill and the girls, Archie knew that he could fulfill his destiny and bring hope to the land. Together, they would protect and preserve the glen, ensuring that its magic would endure for generations to come. Underscore 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 underscore. As they settled back into their daily lives, Archie felt a deep connection to the glen and its inhabitants. He knew that he was destined to protect and preserve this magical world, and he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. With the support of Bill and the girls, Archie knew that he could fulfill his destiny and bring hope to the land. Together, they would protect and preserve the glen, ensuring that its magic would endure for generations to come. Underscore 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 underscore. Chapter 19: Bill's Revelation. As Archie, Bill, and the girls continued their journey, Bill began to reflect on his own past and the challenges he had faced. He had always been a supportive uncle to Archie, but he had his own demons to confront. Bill's recent divorce had left him feeling lost and uncertain about his future. One evening, as they sat around the campfire, Bill decided to open up to Archie and the girls. "You know, Archie, I've been thinking a lot about my life lately," Bill began, his voice filled with emotion. "I've made some mistakes, and I've had my share of regrets. But being here with you, on this incredible journey, has given me a new sense of purpose." Archie listened intently, sensing the depth of Bill's feelings. "What do you mean, Uncle Bill?" he asked gently. "I mean that I want to be more than just your uncle," Bill replied. "I want to be someone you can rely on, someone who can help you navigate the challenges ahead. And I want to find my own path, too. This journey has shown me that there's still so much to discover, both about the world and about myself." The girls, who had grown fond of Bill, nodded in agreement. "We believe in you, Bill," Fiona said. "You've been there for us, and we'll be there for you." Bill smiled, feeling a sense of hope and determination. "Thank you," he said. "I promise to do my best for all of you." Chapter 20: Bill's Redemption. As their journey continued, Bill found himself taking on a more active role in their adventures. He became a source of strength and guidance for Archie and the girls, helping them overcome obstacles and navigate the challenges they faced. One day, as they explored a dense forest, they encountered a group of hostile creatures blocking their path. Bill stepped forward, his eyes filled with determination. "Stay behind me," he instructed, his voice steady and confident. With a combination of skill and bravery, Bill managed to fend off the creatures, ensuring the safety of the group. Archie and the girls watched in awe, realizing just how much Bill had grown and changed. "Uncle Bill, that was incredible," Archie exclaimed. "You were amazing." Bill smiled, feeling a sense of pride and accomplishment. "Thank you, Archie," he said. "I couldn't have done it without all of you. We're a team, and together, we can face anything." Chapter 21: Bill's Legacy. As their journey drew to a close, Bill reflected on the incredible experiences they had shared. He had found a new sense of purpose and had formed deep bonds with Archie and the girls. He knew that their adventures were far from over, but he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. "Archie, I want you to know how proud I am of you," Bill said one evening as they sat by the campfire. "You've grown into a remarkable young man, and I know you'll achieve great things." Archie smiled, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. "Thank you, Uncle Bill," he replied. "I couldn't have done it without you." Bill nodded, feeling a sense of fulfillment. "And remember, no matter what happens, we'll always be a family. We'll always have each other's backs." As they looked up at the stars, Archie, Bill, and the girls knew that their journey was just beginning. Together, they would continue to explore the magical world of the Glen, uncovering its secrets and protecting its wonders for generations to come. Chapter 22: The Girls' Quest. As Archie, Bill, and the girls continued their journey, the girls began to reflect on their own past and the challenges they had faced. They had always been supportive of Archie, but they had their own demons to confront. The girls' recent discovery of their lineage had left them feeling lost and uncertain about their future. One evening, as they sat around the campfire, the girls decided to open up to Archie and Bill. "You know, Archie, we've been thinking a lot about our lives lately," Fiona began, her voice filled with emotion. "We've lost a lot of years, and we've had our share of regrets. But being here with you, on this incredible journey, has given us a new sense of purpose." Archie listened intently, sensing the depth of the girls' feelings. "What do you mean?" he asked gently. "We mean that we want to be more than just your friends," Isla replied. "We want to be someone you can rely on, someone who can help you navigate the challenges ahead. And we want to find our own path, too. This journey has shown us that there's still so much to discover, both about the world and about ourselves." Bill, who had grown fond of the girls, nodded in agreement. "We believe in you," he said. "You've been there for us, and we'll be there for you." The girls smiled, feeling a sense of hope and determination. "Thank you," they said. "We promise to do our best for all of you." Just at that moment Susan entered. "Fiona said you came. I found her on Facebook, Bill. She's actually lovely. That jerk just got her caught up in the wrong things. Trust me, she's worth it." "Archie," Ailey said. "You know we're not related, right?" she said with a wink. Archie and Bill looked a little sheepish, but they smiled and hoped for the future. Archie had a feeling that Fiona and Isla still had an adventure left in them. But for Archie and Bill, their story was now a different one, no longer searching every horizon, safely settled in the comfort and new journey the gods of the old world had blessed them with. Epilogue. Years later, Archie, Bill, the girls, Ailey, and Susan continued to meet periodically to explore the magical world of the Glen, uncovering its secrets and protecting its wonders. For the two couples, their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and they knew that they were destined to be together. The Glen flourished under the periodic care, and its magic endured for generations to come. The ancient gods watched over them, guiding them and offering their wisdom and support. Archie and Ailey built a life filled with love and adventure, exploring the Glen and sharing their dreams for the future. Their courtship was a journey of discovery and mutual respect. Ailey's curiosity and imagination complemented Archie's bravery and determination. Together, they uncovered hidden paths and secrets within the Glen, each adventure bringing them closer together. They found joy in the simple moments, like watching the sunset over the mountains or sharing stories by the campfire. Bill and Susan found solace in each other's company, supporting each other through the challenges they faced and building a life filled with love and hope. Susan's initial encounter with Bill had been marked by a sense of longing and a desire for change. As they spent more time together, they discovered a deep connection and understanding. Susan's adventurous spirit matched Bill's strength and resilience. They enjoyed long walks through the Glen, sharing their thoughts and dreams. Susan's laughter and Bill's steady presence created a harmonious balance in their relationship. The girls grew into strong and wise women, each finding their own path and contributing to the preservation of the Glen's magic. They knew that their journey was far from over, but they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Together, they protected and preserved the Glen, ensuring that its magic would endure for generations to come. Their legacy continued, and the Glen remained a place of wonder and beauty, filled with the magic of the ancient gods and the love of those who cared for it. One day they saw dark eyes appearing from behind the waterfall and they feared for what adventure they might now be called to go on, but that's another story entirely.